Welcome to Informed Tourist. I'm Curtis, your traveling guru. Paris is famous for its chic arrogance, but what if I told you it's not the world's most self-important city? Today, we're uncovering the true titans of urban hubris, cities that rival and even surpass Paris in confidence. We'll explore the pride, swagger, and grandeur that define these places. Stick around for the final reveal, a city so over the top it makes Paris look modest. Ready to challenge your assumptions about the world's most arrogant cities? Let's dive in. Let's start with the classic, Paris, the city of light, a place that has inspired poets, artists, and dreamers for generations. Paris isn't just a city, it's an idea, a symbol of elegance and sophistication that the world looks up to. The city's reputation for cultural superiority is legendary. Here, style is second nature, and even a casual stroll down the Champs-Élysées feels like a scene from a movie. Parisians are known for their effortless chic, their love of conversation, and their appreciation for the finer things in life. For centuries, Paris has set the global standard in art, fashion, and cuisine. The Louvre holds treasures that define Western art, while Paris Fashion Week dictates what the world will wear next season. And when it comes to food, the city's chefs turn every meal into a masterpiece. Parisians carry this legacy in every detail, from the perfect flaky croissant at dawn to the spirited debates that echo across café terraces. Intellectual curiosity and a passion for quality are woven into daily life here. The infamous Parisian waiter? It's not personal, it's a performance, a ritual that's part of the city's charm. Some say it's a way to protect their culture from the tourist tide, a subtle reminder that Paris belongs first to Parisians. Is it arrogance or just unshakable confidence? Parisians see themselves as guardians of refinement, keepers of a tradition that must be preserved. Outsider opinions? Largely irrelevant to those who believe they set the standard. The city's beauty, its grand boulevards, majestic opera houses, and iconic arches, was designed to impress, not to be humble. Every corner tells a story of ambition and pride. Paris's pride is quiet, historic, and deeply woven into its identity. It's a confidence that comes from centuries of being at the center of culture and intellect. But the world is changing. New influences are arriving, and the city's old certainties are being challenged by the pace of modern life. New cities are challenging Paris's subtle snobbery with a much louder brand of self-importance. The competition is fierce, and the world's attention is shifting. The Parisian smirk is facing serious competition. Other cities are developing their own swagger, their own sense of cultural pride. So, let's cross the channel to our next contender and see how Paris's legacy stacks up against the rising stars of global culture. Welcome to London, where arrogance is wrapped in tweed and served with tea. London's confidence is rooted in its imperial past and enduring influence. The city's class system and understated pride are legendary. Londoners judge quietly, your accent, your shoes, your knowledge of the Cotswolds. This is the city of Shakespeare, Churchill, and the royal family. Its monuments and palaces whisper, this is where the modern world was shaped. London's arrogance is in the assumption you already know its greatness. Complaints about the tube or weather, only locals are allowed. The city's financial swagger adds a modern layer of self-importance. Even politeness can be a subtle assertion of superiority. London moves with the confidence of an old empire, still convinced it sets the standard. But a new world challenger is on the horizon. Let's head west. Welcome to New York City, where arrogance is loud, fast, and unapologetic. This is a place that never sleeps, a city that pulses with energy 24 hours a day. The lights, the noise, the sheer scale of ambition, everything here is turned up to the maximum. Here, superiority isn't whispered, it's shouted from yellow taxis, blared from car horns, and echoed in every impatient footstep on the pavement. The city's confidence is impossible to ignore. New Yorkers believe the world wants to be them. They walk with purpose, dressed to impress, convinced that their city is the center of the universe. And maybe, in some ways, it is. The city's relentless pace and ambition say, keep up or get out. There's no room for hesitation, no time for second guessing. Every block is a race, every moment a chance to get ahead. Efficiency trumps politeness. Time is money. In New York, a minute wasted is an opportunity lost, and everyone is hustling to make their mark. Wall Street, Madison Avenue, Broadway, New York is the epicenter of everything that matters. Finance, fashion, theater, media. If it's important, it happens here first. Locals are famously provincial. The rest of the world is just background noise. They're focused, determined, and sometimes a little bit dismissive of anything that isn't New York. Even the city's problems, rats, subways, blackouts, are worn as badges of honor. These are the scars and stories that make New York real, gritty, and proud. New York's arrogance is about relevance and resilience. It's a city that gets knocked down, but always gets back up, stronger and more determined than before. It's the belief that this city is the main character and everyone else is a supporting actor. The skyline itself seems to declare, this is where the story happens. Dream big, but remember, someone here is dreaming bigger. In New York, ambition is contagious, and competition is fierce. Yet even New York is looking over its shoulder. The city knows it can't rest on its laurels, not with the world changing so quickly. There's a new kind of swagger rising in the east. Let's go to Shanghai, where the future is being built at lightning speed. Welcome to Shanghai, the arrogance of the future. This is a city that doesn't just look forward, it charges ahead, daring the world to keep up. Here, ambition is not just a trait but a way of life, woven into every street, every building, every heartbeat of the city. In just a few decades, Shanghai has undergone a transformation that's nothing short of astonishing. What was once endless stretches of farmland and sleepy villages has erupted into a forest of glass and steel, a testament to human willpower and vision. The city's skyline is a living timeline, each new tower a marker of relentless progress. Shanghai's confidence is visible everywhere, whether it's the futuristic Pudong skyscrapers piercing the clouds, the maglev train gliding at record speeds, or the parade of luxury cars cruising past neon-lit avenues. On Nanjing Road, crowds flow past designer boutiques, each step echoing the city's hunger for the new and the next. The city pities the old-world charm of Paris and London. Here, nostalgia is replaced by anticipation. Shanghai is obsessed with what's next, not what's been. European architecture stands as a backdrop, often ignored by shoppers who are more interested in tomorrow's trends than yesterday's elegance. Ambition here is relentless, success is flaunted, and progress is everything. Young professionals stride with purpose, their confidence matched only by their designer wardrobes. In upscale malls, luxury brands are not just purchased, but displayed as badges of achievement. Outsiders are welcome, but expected to keep up with the city's breakneck pace and embrace its cutting-edge technology. In Shanghai, everyone is connected. Mobile payments, digital services, and global trends are part of daily life. To thrive here, you must adapt quickly, or risk being left behind. The past is something to overcome, not revere. Traditional neighborhoods are rapidly giving way to new developments as the city chooses progress over preservation. The old is respected, but never allowed to slow the march forward. Shanghai's pride is national as much as civic. It's China's showpiece, a symbol of what the country can achieve. National celebrations here are grand, blending local pride with a sense of global ambition. The city wants to be the fastest, the tallest, the best at everything. From record-breaking towers to dazzling drone shows, Shanghai is always reaching for new heights, determined to set the pace for the rest of the world. It's a confidence rooted in speed and scale, not centuries of tradition. Here the future is built at lightning pace, and the city's energy is palpable, restless, ambitious, and always in motion. Shanghai is the challenger, no longer content to be in anyone's shadow. Its entrepreneurs and dreamers are determined to lead, not follow, and the city wakes each day with a sense of purpose and possibility. But there's one city that takes manufactured arrogance to a whole new level, a place where ambition is built on sand and steel, and the impossible is just the starting point. Let's head to the desert. Welcome to Dubai, where the future is not just imagined, but constructed before your eyes. Dubai is the world capital of spectacle and engineered confidence. Built from sand, it's a city that demands awe, not approval. The Burj Khalifa, palm-shaped islands, indoor ski slopes, Dubai asks, why not? Here, ambition and money conquer even geography. Everything is designed to impress, luxury malls, dancing fountains, gold-plated everything. Dubai's arrogance is a performance for the world, a masterclass in branding. With no historical baggage, it reinvents itself at will, always aiming higher. The city hosts mega events, vying for global attention and status. It's the influencer of cities, curating its image for a global audience. Arrogance isn't a flaw here, it's the main feature. People come to witness the spectacle, not authenticity. Dubai has monetized its own hubris. It's the ultimate power move, but does it take the crown? So, from Paris's classic snobbery to Dubai's audacious spectacle, we've seen arrogance in many forms. Each city claims to be the center of the universe in its own way, but which one truly wears the crown? Did Paris get dethroned? Let us know your pick in the comments. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist. Like and subscribe for more travel insights. Click here for the next adventure.